try to do it one at a time or bright. But whisper dreams in the still of night. Your eyes. So in today's video, we shall be making a simple spicy fish stew. Now let's run through the major ingredients that we need to get started. First on my list, I've got some Scotch bonnet. Now these are hot, so if you are buying this, you want to check how hot or how mild it is. Red onions. You can use any kind of onions you want, but for this recipe, red onions gives the best results. We shall be using some tomatoes concentrate or tin tomatoes or canned tomatoes if you like. And I love Derica. This has been my mom's favorite for a while now and I love it as well. So a very small size Derica. Now next on our list, I've got my chopped tomatoes. So you can use fresh tomatoes if you want, but there was no fresh tomatoes at the African store earlier today, so I decided to use chopped tomatoes. So that's chopped tomatoes, and we shall be using it with our Derica to give us the desired results. We shall be using curry for the aromatic effect, and together curry and thyme work well together, especially in tomatoes or hot pepper stew. I've also got the Knorr seasoning cubes, and we shall be using some of this today. I have some salt to taste. We're just going to be using 1 or 2 pinches, not a lot of salt. Let's not forget the star of the show, vegetable oil. We've got our fish. So this is called pangasius steaks. Pangasius steaks with ice glaze. So I guess that's why the color is like this. That's the ice glaze. Anyways, I bought this so I can try it out today. I'm going to wash and clean this thoroughly. So the first thing we're going to do is to blend our tomatoes. I need to open this. I said I'm struggling with this can opener or tin opener. That's our tomatoes. So I have 2 of my peppers. In. Pour some water. All over the fish. To turn like that, but careful so you don't break your fish. We've had our tomatoes cooking for a while now. So that's our tomatoes, pepper and onion mix. So like that. And I can clean some of this water because it's time to fry my fish. Table oil. So I'm going to quickly chop these onions. Just no. That shows our onions is ready. Oops. And the last one over there. I have some more onions, which I'm going to add everywhere. So Our fish is ready, and I'm going to take them out. Onions out. All the burnt ones. Put them some onions over here. My tomatoes from earlier. All of it in there. I like to put the canned tomatoes first so I can get rid of the sour taste, the bitter taste. So these onions and this oil would help me. Oh my god, I keep calling it oil. Oil. Is it oil or oil? Anyways, whatever it is. Trying to get rid of the bad sour tomatoes taste. We've done that for about 5 minutes, and I'm going to go in with that one. I'm not putting any ingredients at the moment because we don't want it to get burnt. Putting your ingredients too early, you might have them burnt under by the time you're ready. So we're just going to allow this cook for a little bit before we go in with all our ingredients. We're going to add a little bit of rosemary. I know I said just curry and thyme, but I changed my mind. I like rosemary, so I'll put a little bit. I've got my curry powder. Just a little, just 1/4 of a teaspoon. A pinch of salt. And check it's not burning under. So there's nothing burning, but it's cooking nicely. And once it starts getting the dark red color, you're getting close. So I've put all my spices and a little bit of salt and my herbs. I'll go in with the nut cube, and I think I'll stick to just one of it because it can be overpowering in taste. Okay. So I'm going to add about 100 ml of water. I'll go in with 50 first. If it's not enough, then I'll add the other 50, and it's not enough. So another 50 ml, that's 100. I'll turn the heat up a bit. I've been cooking on low heat. For the next 5 minutes, I'll cook on medium heat. But first, before you conclude, you want to taste for salt and your spices, your seasoning, to see what you need to adjust. I'll go in with my fish. You want to carefully place them in so they don't break. We're going to let that cook for 5 minutes, and our fish stew is ready. That's our rice, and our plantains will be going into our rice. So a pinch of salt and some water. Okay. Our rice and plantain is ready. More plantain. I better put what I can eat. This is the chairman of today's occasion. A quick what our fish looks like. And this is calling my name. So I will have a bit in this at home. Thank you so much everyone for tuning in today. I appreciate your love and support. And I shall be pairing this, my rice, with some Coca-Cola. So let me grab my cutlery and do a quick tasting of my rice. Even though I'm not going to show you my face, but I'm going to tell you if it's nice or not. So it's sweet. It's sweet. So thank you so much. If you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Do you like spicy food? Yes or no? Please let me know in the comments below. See ya.